right. All right, so we're looking at the highlight video for Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the first fight in December of 2018. Did you see the fight?
I didn't. I seen like maybe some highlights, and from what I gathered, they're two good fighters.
So I didn't watch any of it until today. I watched the fight today. To be honest, the only reason I was going to watch the fight this weekend was because I was watching the Knights game, and Fury was decked out in Golden Knights gear.
Oh, okay.
Announcing, and we're like, oh, maybe we should check that out. And then we started seeing all the hype and the commercials for it. So I was like, oh.
Shout out to the Golden Knights fans one time.
So
had to catch your attention. So that's what got your attention.
That's what got my attention. So today I went back and I watched this whole fight, but we're going to take a look at the highlights and maybe make a prediction.
Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out.
Protect yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck.
Round one. We are about to learn the truth.
Right now, the first time he ran out of patience is Fury using the jab, and that'll slightly bigger reach.
Yeah,
Oh, he's staying around.
Yeah.
But
Right,
could
I
come into
agree.
play. There's another jab by Fury.
And
He may have to use it.
Fury was
in
blocking.
the lead up to the fight. Fury saying that he was going to
white
jerk
dude.
his style, but Fury now tagging Wilder with the right hand.
Wilder is arcing.
He threw it wide and couldn't quite get it in, but it only takes one.
Yes, and throw it straight maybe against the
Right?
bigger
They
guy.
stand next to the ref. They're like, I'm so used to watching middleweight,
Right.
watching Pacquiao and stuff.
These dudes got to be 6'5".
Yeah.
Wants to show that
But
he's not going to let the jab of Fury, especially not slide with the right.
Yeah. It was a good fight.
Yeah, like that.
Bronze bomber combination, the bronze medal bomber Joe Louis, who was born in Alabama, as Wilder digs to the body with that left hook.
Wilder had him there on the ropes for a second, but
Around.
Wilder
Trying to take
hunting
his head
away
off.
from the ropes, and it's Fury.
Man.
Fury game plan.
Fury looking a lot better than he did in his two tune-up fights out. A terrific fight thus far.
He can punch in combination. Look at the key. He throws.
And that's the challenge for
Ring
the
generalship. Heavyweight title fight between two undefeated.
Angeles has embraced this fight. That's this fight in microcosm.
Under 30 seconds left in the fourth. Sweeping right hand by the WBC heavyweight champion. And Fury.
This dude ain't tired after
Tyson
swinging
Fury
like
might have
that?
started to bleed. That was a very nice jab by Wilder.
Attention off the right hand, and maybe Deontay can sneak it in.
Fury now the fifth, and Wilder unloading with that right hand, but Fury rode with it.
He's pretty fast for a big guy.
And Fury
pushover.
avoids.
He has to make that adjustment and keep his calm when he's about to throw it. That could be the problem. He's trying too hard to knock out Fury, and he's got to start realizing that he can't allow
Highlight
Fury to
video
get these
kinda
10-9 rounds in the bank.
A little bit irritating because I start to get into it and then it cuts to something
Yeah,
else.
Fury had the combination in the round.
There's a jab from Wilder that connects,
Doing
undefeated.
jab.
As we bring in our unofficial
Yeah,
score,
Tyson
Steve Forward, how do you have it at the midpoint of this? There's a and a half remaining the seventh. Another strike.
So this is what they bring back the heavyweight fight.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I actually want
Fury's deep and it's
to
on
watch
this
this fight.
And Fury locks him up to stop
I've seen
the
the fight,
action.
but I feel like
Right. No, I don't remember it.
Again, Fury loading up with the
Like I
1-2.
said, I think I've seen the
Landed
highlights.
by Wilder, but again, Fury avoids the power shots.
These guys not really
Actually, that was
fast.
a short left hook. Will be the jab. And that sets up the straight right hand.
Ooh,
He's
1-2
never
to
going to
50.
land it because Fury already knows it's coming before he gets it off.
Like that.
Now, there's Wilder trying to feint with the jab fight for Tyson Fury, which is staggering.
Wow, and it's to avoid the power of Deontay Wilder.
He make more mistakes.
Final minute of the eighth, and again, Wilder.
He steps in hard first, then throws the right hand. So
Oh, he's tagging him, man.
And that's because Fury is
See, this
keeping
is
him
where-
at bay. Fury with the jab.
Okay, hold on. Based off of what we've seen right now, who would you think won this fight?
Based off what I see, I'd probably have to say Fury.
Right.
Because he's just relentless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He thirsty, he hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So here we go.
Man, just misses, cracks him with the right. But
I don't want to put the pressure on anything, but you hope that the judge is scoring this right because he's getting to that point where This fight's not even close.
Wanting to lob Wilder. And there
Oh, that's
Yep.
one knockdown.
That got him caught up a little bit there.
the momentum of the Bronze Bomber.
Now Fury can come back to win.
He's been down now a total of 3 times in his career. But now Wilder beginning to turn the tables here.
To be careful with.
And Wilder loading up, but Fury now tags him. You've talked about it. We've all talked about it ad nauseum. All it
knockdown,
takes is
he's still
that
taunting.
one shot. The great erase.
I understand taunting, but this tongue wagging is
Back to the
kind
head.
of
That
weird.
maybe
Yeah,
created
two
some
strong dudes in the
equilibrium.
ring.
To the
Dude,
back
put your
of the
tongue in
ear.
your mouth, man.
Let's go to our unofficial score. Steve
that
Farr and
another
Fury
knockdown?
lands a 1-2.
What a
It
start
was
in
quick.
this round by
Yeah,
Tyson
this
Fury.
transition.
He's trying to let Deontay know
All
that
over
I'm still
the
here to fight.
Fury's been down twice before and come back to win fights.
For Fury, right hand. Wilder again loading up.
By the year of Fury.
Final minute of the 10th.
Big stand here for Fury.
Now
Hey,
trying to establish
but he ain't
the
connecting, though.
And by
Talking
Fury.
about,
Wilder.
yeah.
He's throwing some
That he
serious
was in
punches,
this
but
fight.
he ain't
Feints with
connecting.
his jab to the body and Wilder's head. That
right
later,
in
you
there.
know, Johnny Tapia years ago came back after a layoff.
And he's dominated every second of the fight since that round ended where he got knocked down. With Deontay too, when he moves up, not only does he miss, but he smothers.
We don't know how the judges are seeing, but I have to imagine Tyson Fury's ahead in this fight.
Fights for Fury.
Ooh.
Wayne Wilder.
Ooh.
Knocking down Fury around 12.
He's up.
Yeah, he got up from there.
Left hook, right hand.
Took him like 8 seconds, but he got up from there.
Fury
And then
continues
he goes back
to
to
instigate.
taunting.
Fury continues to exchange.
Deontay to realize
He's got
he's still
9
alive.
Fury. And Fury now taking the next
Oh,
two
yeah, this is gonna be a good
undefeated
fight.
heavyweights.
This is gonna be an interesting fight, and I'm not even into boxing like that.
It's Fury. And then, remember I
George
said that
Gamble
right
too.
hand may have saved him.
Remember
That was
that
the
guy?
right hand.
What an Uncle Fester.
They ruled it a draw. I mean, I guess going back watching the highlights, maybe Fury did outbox him enough that 2 knockdowns and he's still a
Tom
draw.
Steyer knows real change.
Tom Steyer been popping up in our videos.
So I don't know, man. I mean, it definitely has my attention, and I'm not a big boxer. Last time I watched boxing was probably Mayweather. You know, Mayweather. Before that, Mike Tyson. So I'm not a big boxer because it just, it wasn't like aggressive like it is now. That is aggressive.
See, I grew up watching. We'd always watch the main event. So, like, I remember when I was very young. I think I caught Ali's last fight. As I got older, I watched Tyson like most of his career.
Okay.
And then the heavyweights started dwindling out.
Exactly.
De La Hoya took over, started watching him, and was it Cesar Chavez, something like that? Pacquiao hit the scene, and
Yeah.
being
Heck,
Filipino, I've been watching since then.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen a heavyweight fight in years, though,
Man.
since probably Holyfield.
And that's entertaining.
That
Those
was-
guys they're boxers. It ain't a
Definitely.
boring box. Even with Mayweather.
Yeah.
And I like Mayweather fights sometimes, but it's like it gets boring after a while because he's dancing all around. It ain't
Running away.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These guys are actually like, they in the trenches.
Yep.
They going at it toe to toe. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
So-
It comes on Saturday, right?
Yes, this Saturday. A couple things before we make this prediction. What I found out watching today, Wilder. Wilder had never gone the distance before. He was kind of like Tyson, always getting his knockouts early. First round knockouts, second, third round knockouts, whatever. This is the first fight he's ever gone the distance.
The one we just watched?
Yes. Fury has been out of the game for about a year or so. This was his first time back.
But you can tell he went distance.
Right.
That dude was like you said,
Yeah.
like a glass jaw.
He had more endurance. If you're looking at
Rubber
Wilder,
jaw,
you can
whatever.
see he was tired,
Yeah.
but he was still throwing those bombs. So
Yeah, that dude is nuts. And I think that's what's going to make the fight interesting, because Wilder is coming. He's aggressive, and the other guy is aggressive too. But it's like you can't phase him. He's taunting you the whole time,
Right.
and he's getting fucked up.
Sticking his
You
tongue
know what I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dancing
he's
around.
getting his brains beat out, and he's still like going like whatever. Hey man, we got to make a rule for that, man. You can't do that shit if you are over 6 foot. You know what I'm saying? That's no rules.
So, I actually thought that with that second knockdown where it laid him out, I thought that, I thought the first knockdown kind of tied him up a little bit, and I thought definitely that second knockdown gave him the win, but they ended up in a draw. So,
So what do you think? You think he actually should have bagged that? You think he should have won that?
it's hard to say after watching those highlights now.
It was a nice toe to toe. I guess I can see the rationale. I can see how they got to that point. I don't feel disappointed. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I saw in the highlights, it was a they were going at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Wilder was just dominating him, and it wasn't like Fury was dominating Wilder. They were going toe to toe. It just so happens that Fury got knocked down twice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But okay, so here's my thing. This is what it breaks down to with me. Fury got knocked down twice, but Wilder was throwing all them damn punches, but wasn't landing anything.
That's true.
Your boy was landing punches though.
Fury.
Yeah, so I guess it evens out at that when you think of it like that. That's how I see it.
So who do you think will win Saturday?
Who do I think will win Saturday? I don't know, man. I guess I don't know.
Honestly, no.
I don't know. Based on what I see, I don't know.
I really don't have a favorite either because watching
neither.
them box, I'm kind of a fan of both of them now.
It's entertaining.
It is.
It's
very
entertaining. It's almost like a nail biter. You won't be like this the whole time.
Right.
And them guys gonna give you a show. You can see that.
And I can't even so Wilder's from Alabama, Tuscaloosa, I believe,
Okay.
and Fury's from the UK. So I could go for the American,
Right.
but then Fury's got Roach in his corner,
Mm.
Freddie Roach, who is also in Pacquiao's corner,
Oh.
and he likes to wear Golden Knights gear. So I don't know.
Wait,
if
who?
Freddie Roach is one of the trainers.
Okay, but he's training Wilder.
He's in Fury's corner.
Fury car. Oh.
So yeah, it's like
That dude got some. I guess it shows. Like I'm not a big boxer. I can't tell you techniques and all of that. But I'm an entertainer, and I can tell just certain things. That guy, what I noticed with him, and I'm talking about Fury, is he looked like he's been trained well.
yeah.
Like the whole 1-2, he was dropping him, man. This dude is, and Wilder is in shape. Like you
Yes.
can see the difference as far as
At the intro, I'm like,
right.
but then yeah,
Wilder, no homo. Wilder, you can see that dude is cut, man. It's like no, it's all muscle mass on that
Yes.
dude. But you know what I'm saying? Wilder's a little flimsy there, here and there. You know what I'm saying? But he going, he holding his own.
all right, we should pick someone just for bragging rights.
Yeah.
So who are you going with?
I don't know. If we choose 2 people, man, we might have to get a little wager going on. I might have to do a
That fight's
wager.
too close to be. I bet you $1.
$1? Let's see. All right, if I had to make a choice, man, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the brother, man.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the brother.
Okay.
Cause I guess he's gonna feel like he's got more to prove. It's probably taunting him that like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you knocked dude twice, and he get, so he probably feel like he got more to prove now. And dude's
All right.
still.
I'll go with Fury.
I'm lower than 6 foot, by the way.
I'll go with Fury because Freddie Roach is in his corner just like he's in Pacquiao's corner.
Okay. So look, we got a bet, $1 bet.
$1.